Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Guns, Nerds, and Steel. Today we continue the Frostbite series into day 36. And of course, we're getting a late start to the morning, so we have no time to lose. We have successfully defeated the Horde, but the work never ends around here. What we need to do today is go to the trader. We're gonna sell everything that's right here. I am gonna try to put some mods on some of this stuff and see if we can kind of optimize our selling value. And I will actually also go through basically everything. So we're not going to be using the steel sledgehammer. I want to sell that stun baton. I want to get this stun baton switched over. So long story short, I'm going to get everything organized, optimized for selling. We're going to head over to Trader Rect. We're going to try to buy the Forgetting Elixir and the gyrocopter. So just give me a couple hours to get everything organized and we'll hit the road. Hey, get back here. What are you doing in here? Leave. And shut the friggin' door. Ah, who's breaking stuff over here? What the hell are you doing here? Oh my god, there are more zombies down there. My goodness, I'm just gonna get the hell out of here at this point. So I cleaned out all of the parts. I brought a bunch of batteries. I'm gonna sell all my friggin' wheels. I am cleaning house today. We have got to get all the money we can so that we can hopefully buy all the things that we need, and then we can respec later on today. You asshole, get the fuck out of here. Making a real smooth exit here. All right, cut. All right, here we are. Wrecked, I hope you brought your money with you to work today. Okay, tow mill is here. I've got the awesome sauce, I've got the sugar butts, I've got the magnum out. The nerdy glasses are on. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the bike, and oh, do you think we should maybe do this treasure map? Oh, that's tempting because there could be money in it. Just looking at the map, we do have a treasure map down there. It's okay. I think it'll be okay. Let's not do that right now. Let's eat the sugar butt. Drink the awesome sauce. I'll grab everything up out of tow mill except for, the first aid. Whoops, I just said I was not going to grab that. Yeah, but there's a look there. I put a whole bunch of mods onto these quality 6 items, so we're going to maximize our profit out of it. Well, let's see what we can do here. All right, we're up to 69,000. There should be a little bit more on the bike here. Whoa, holy shit. Wow. Yep, look at all that stuff there. Wow, we can't even make it. Tomo, I need your help again. All right, no big rush here, but we do have 1 minute, just under 2 minutes left on the awesome sauce. Tomo, don't get hung up. There you go. Continue selling. All right, I've got the last of it right here. Damn, okay, we're up to 96,673 dukes, but now we gotta buy. If only I had a pumpkin cheesecake. I don't even know if I know how to make those, but it's a little bit late for that right now. Okay, what do we got here? We have got the gyrocopter for 52,000. Sold. Oh, he's got a silencer. I just want that. Give me that. Now I have 2 silencers. And where's your Forgetting Elixir, buddy? Ah, there it is, 20,000. Oh, we've got cash to spare. Ah, yes. Anything else that I want while I'm right here and everything is dirt cheap right now? Yes, a bunch of grenades. Does he have any actually turrets? I wouldn't mind getting a couple turrets because they cost so much steel for me to make. All right, 2 turrets for 8,000 and an SMG turret or whatever that was. The price was on that. Okay, I think we're probably good. Yeah, I think that'll do it. We are dirt broke and we're completely specking out of intellect now, so we won't be able to benefit from better barter anymore. Those days are over. All right, let's head back home. I don't have any plans to go looting today. I just want to go back to the base, respec our skill points. We'll do a whole bunch of crafting because we're going to be taking points into knives, and therefore we can probably craft a quality 5 machete after that. And then I also want to take points into miner 69ers so that we can get the quality 5 auger. And I've got all the gas crafting that we should need for the whole rest of the playthrough, or at least until I actually find or purchase the gas schematic, so we don't have to worry about losing those points into Grease Monkey. And now we've got the gyrocopter, so I can set that up. I kind of just forgot that I bought that. All right, well, let's put her down and see how she looks. Nice, 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 nice. All right, well, it's only day 36 and we are now airborne. So now we should be able to make faster trips out into the wasteland, and questing should be a little bit quicker now that we're in the tier 4s, tier 5s. The travel time is a little bit greater for those. I do need to find some dye for it. If I just look at my character, any dye I can rip off? Doesn't look like it. I'm still wearing a green sweatshirt here. All right, anyway, let's get topside and have a look at the skill points. I do want to read Taylor's treasure map, and we'll check the map again and see. Aha. Right over here. Actually, oh, why would that be underneath? That's asphalt. This is the movie theater POI, and it looks like it's underneath the asphalt parking lot. But there's another treasure map over there, so we'll have to hit that up at some point. Probably tomorrow morning, I would say, would be a good time to go do that. All right, but without further ado, Grip is getting elixir in, and we'll check the skill points. The first thing I want to do is take 3 points into Lucky Looter. So I'll need 3 points into Perception, a total of 3, so only need to invest 2. And then 1, 2, 3, Lucky Looter. Next up, I want to get this out of the way. I want Strength level 7 so I can get Max Miner 69er and Sexy T-Rex. And then after that, I don't think there's anything in Fortitude that I want today, and there's nothing in Intellect that I want anymore. I'm not going to be going into Advanced Engineering because I don't think that electrical traps are going to be getting very many kills during Horde Night, so I'm not too worried about XP loss from like the electric fences and stuff. I don't even think I'm going to use blade traps because they're kind of laggy and they're high maintenance, high steel investment. Better barter daring adventure, you know, we're just done with that. We're just done. I'm going to go into agility. I'm going to max it out, in fact. Bam, 10 points. After that, let's try and max out gunslinger and deep cuts and flurry of blows. This is actually supposed to be called flurry of flesh, but I forgot to change the localization.txt after this alpha 20.3 update. So I'll have to go in, but that is flurry of flesh after Patreon supporter Flesh Flurry. So we'll take 3 points into that. We'll take 3 points into run and gun. What do we got left here? We've got 4 points. Actually, we could just max out parkour and light armor because we have 8 points left. I can think of no other way I want to spend my points than to do that. Nice. We're completely reinvented. Now we are an expert at knives and pistols and the SMG, and we have maxed out Miner 69ers, so we can actually do really good work with the tools. Block damage, that is. We'll have to get some more points into Motherload eventually. But what we need to do now is some crafting. I need to get an auger. That's going to take motor tool parts, bicycle handlebars. Can I make those? I certainly can. All right, let me get the stuff together to make all this stuff. Just having a look, I cannot craft the 44 Desert Vulture, which is kind of unfortunate, so we'll be confined to the level 3 there for a while. Grab up that engine and craft up the auger, and then as the duct tape rolls into the inventory, I can now get the machete, and hopefully we get good rolls on these, and they'll have, because there is variability to statistics. When you get a quality 5, it rolls plus or minus, and I believe it's 15% from a base. So there's a base damage for a quality 5, but it could be 15% higher or 15% lower, depending on your luck, basically. So that's why you can sometimes have a quality 5 that's better than a quality 6, because the quality 6 rolled low and the quality 5 rolled high. So, you know, that's just RNG right there. We'll see what we get. Look at all this gas rolling in. Nice. All right, getting some extra electric fence posts crafted. There's the auger and there's the machete. Oh boy, let's get these switched over. All right, there we are. We've got the quality 5 machete and the quality 5 auger here. I put some mods on it, so we should be all good to go. Let's refuel. And it is late in the day. We haven't been too productive. We've just been like making drastic modifications to our playstyle here. Let's head downstairs now. And I just want to do some remodeling around the base at this point and do all of those things that I've been putting off for so long because our tools were terrible, or we didn't have gas, or we didn't have time, or, you know, whatever the case was. It is time. We've been putting it off long enough. We need to do some remodeling. Oh, we're barely using any stamina at all. First of all, power attacks with the stamina regeneration we have are basically perfectly manageable now. Plus, we get such a bonus when we get a kill. I don't think stamina is going to be much of an issue anymore. Look at this guy. No. Hush. 2 for 1. Nice. I just heard something quite concerning. Is that a fucking demolisher? What? Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Why? Why are you here? No. No, 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 no. Get away from the frickin' base! Holy cow. Hey, lost loot bag. Nice. Give me that. Oh my god. That's the first time. You know, in the Alpha 20 Streamer Weekend event, I did a quest in the snow biome, and I did see a demolisher in the wild, but ever since then, that is the first wild demo that I have seen. Wow. Quite concerning. Well, while we're down here, get some of this stuff fixed up. Ah! Holy cow. All right, as for this situation out here, I'm gonna just knock everything out and I'm gonna put the railings in. We've talked about this before. I'm tired of having this type of a railing. I want the regular railing that I can repair through. This up here, not as much of a big deal. These down here, a big deal. All right, very surprised that I have not seen a screamer all day, but I like it. Demolishers are bad enough. So what we want here is literally the railing block. We want 3 like this, 3 like that, and in case you're not familiar, this is why we do it, because you can upgrade through the bars, and you cannot do that with like really any other block. The question kind of remains, like, what do I want to use for the bumper? As much as I like this block, I don't know that it's the best block, but honestly, any other block that I've tried, the zombies still pile up and they jump up here and everything, so honestly, I'm just gonna roll with it. Then we just get 3 more just like that, and we're back in business. Hello, sir. Get out of here. So while I'm kind of wrapping things up here for the day, I'm gonna get a hatch crafted, and we'll get an iron hatch right after that. Oh man, the inventory is just completely stuffed full of a bunch of garbage I picked up out of loot bags. Hey, Karen, get out of here. So let's talk for a minute about what we want to set as a goal for the end of the series, because we're in really good shape right now. We have really good equipment. We've got the gyrocopter. We haven't finished all the tier 5s. That's kind of my goal, is I want to get through all or most of the tier 5s. But let me know in the comments what you see as an end goal for the series. Should we maybe go until we get demolishers in the hordes and then fight a horde or 2 with demolishers? Or do you want to just kind of advance the series to like day 7,000 and see how the base holds up against like an end game horde? Or what do you want to do? I do have the idea, the intro is done, everything is done for the next series. So at any moment, if I do die, we'll move on to the next series. But short of dying, like, you know, the series has to end eventually. In the past, I've done the Vanguard series, and we went up to day 70. But honestly, day 70 is like really far away, and I'm not sure that in vanilla 7 days that there's enough to do for like another almost 35 days. So I'm just interested to get your feedback on what you see as like the ultimate kind of achievement that we can do here in this series before moving on to the next one. All right, it looks like the fighting position is pretty much right back to 100% condition. I say that, and then I find like 30 other blocks that need to be fixed. No, give me a minute. I'm very pleased to see down here that the zombies are not touching this end of the ramp down here, because when they fall down here. And then they have that chance to go into like destroy block mode, but that expires after 30 seconds. So they just kind of sit down here and beat on the walls, and these are not structural support areas. So by the time they make it back up here, they're just content to kind of run their way back up. So the ramp is really, really safe here. That definitely needs to be something that I'm going to be doing from now on, is that when I build a corridor base like this, I'm going to build a container for the zombies to kind of, for them to take their anger out on before they continue back up to me. Because if this was just flat right here, the zombies would land, and then they would be like, what can I attack? I'm going to go attack this ramp here. And then you would start to run into issues of losing your corridor. All right, that should do it for the repairs down here. Not interested in like getting it all up to 100%. Like it's just there for literally the zombies to hit. There, finally got that all set up. Looking good. Well, at least we can say today that we got our first demolisher and the base survived. Speaking of demolishers, let's check the game stage. We are at 110, so we're actually still quite a ways off from 150, which is when you'll see demolishers. I actually think it's 151 when you start seeing demolishers. So it is getting kind of late in the day. I probably will just leave this and we'll start working on it a little bit later in the week. But anyway, my friends and fellow survivors, I think we can call it a day. The nights are long and cold, but there's no rest for the weary because the dead never sleep. So we'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. But until then, I wish you all the very best. Thanks for watching my back today, and good night. While you're waiting for the next episode, check out the links below for more content, ways to support the channel, and ways to become a true nerd of steel. You can catch me on the Discord, Twitter, at the weekly livestream, or in the comment section down below. Huge thank you to all of my supporters who have made this channel what it is today. My name is Franky, and I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I'll see you in the next one.